When I get done playing my drum tracks, all I'm thinking about is lyrics and vocals. I would get up at like 7:30 in the morning and roll downstairs butt naked and just start working on lyrics until I get yelled at by the cat, go back upstairs and put some clothes on because he's embarrassed.
To me, like Perfect Song has really heavy guitars, a little bit of progginess and weird off-time kind of stuff, but has really beautiful melody and like maybe vocal harmonies. I think subconsciously I've kind of like strived for that, but when I'm writing, it just anything comes out. If it sounds like a cool rhythm, percussive rhythm, to me it's like, okay, let's just go with that. I don't ever say, okay, we have to have a chorus here. We don't really formulate songs like that.
It's hard because almost nothing is written with lyrics in mind because they're just written as riffs, and you put them all together and you have this song and you're like, okay, what can we sing over? That's why it's important for me to have some kind of storyline to follow. I need like this overarching theme if I'm going to be writing lyrics for a whole bunch of songs. And I try to get cinematic with it. I have to like see this little movie play in my head, and then I can write about the movie. The story is of a man that's in the desert that's been handed down a death sentence from some kind of sultan. The protagonist has escaped the henchman and is sort of lost in the desert, no food, no water, and the sun is taking it out of him. And he's trying to communicate with different tribal entities throughout the world telepathically to try to get some rain in the situation, try to make it rain a little bit. And by the end of the story, he simultaneously is saved and also dies at the same time. We've been on a mountain, we've been out into outer space in Tsarist Russia, so the desert seemed like a good place to be. And it sort of sounded like that to me when we were just doing the demos. It kind of had a little desert vibe to it. But I guess that leads me to working with Alan Brown. Just sort of gave him a rough outline of what the concept was. And Alan picked up on that and thought it should be like a central figure on the cover. What's this emperor look like? What is this bringer of death, if you will? As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh damn, that's him. That's that guy that killed all those people. It was really kind of emotional, almost like you're picking someone out of a lineup. I never saw what cancer looked like, and I think he nailed it. It's a beautiful piece of art. With Mastodon, the art as well is integral. It's another part of the whole experience. I just want people to get lost in it, like I want to get lost in it personally. There's going to be a lot to look at and a lot to pick out. The characters on the inside represent the horde that comes along with the Emperor. And there's 3 crystalline creatures that are in the middle, sort of emitting light. That's hopefully some kind of cure. I love the marriage of the two, of music and visual art. If it makes sense together, it's a really amazing thing to be able to sit and stare at this album cover and listen to the music that ties in together.